Hello everyone, this is my new video, especially about narrative fiction story, and the title is Alice in Wonderland. Do you want to know more about it? So let's check it out! Once upon a time, in a Sunday morning, it was a lazy Sunday morning and Alice was bored. Her sister had promised to play with her. However, she was busy reading books. So, Alice ventured to go outdoor and sat under the tree. While she wondered what to do, she saw a strange white rabbit run by her. "What's that?" asked Alice. "Oh, I'm late. I must be hurry," said the white rabbit. "Oh my God, is that a rabbit with coat and a watch?" "It's the strangest thing I've ever seen." Then Alice followed that strange rabbit. The rabbit then went to the hole quickly that makes Alice in a hurry. Alice crawled into the rabbit hole so that she could follow the rabbit. "Oh no, it's so dark here. I cannot see anything." Alice then suddenly started to fall. Alice finally landed on a small hole under the ground with smaller doors around it. However, the doors were locked. "Where can I find the key?" said Alice. "Oh, there it is. I find it." "All right, I hope this key works well." "Yay! I can open the door," said Alice. After Alice succeeded opening the door, she saw a beautiful forest outside. "Wow, wonderful scenery! I must go there. However, I'll never fit with this very small door. Oh no!" Alice is stuck in a small hole. She didn't know what to do. "I don't know how to go back. I don't know how to get out," said Alice. After a while, she looked around the hall and saw that a bottle had appeared on the table. She decided to drink the water from the bottle. However, she began to grow smaller and smaller after that. "Hey, what happened? Why do I become like this?" asked Alice. Fortunately, with her small body, Alice could get out easily with the small door and went outside to see the beautiful Wonderland forest. "Wow, beautiful," said Alice. "The trees are so strange, but so beautiful." The white rabbit found Alice walking around and became angry with her. "Hey, you there! Don't you see? If we're late, please be hurry," said the rabbit. "Oh, go and get a pair of clothes and a fan from the house right now," said the rabbit in a hurried voice. The house? What does it mean? Asked Alice to the rabbit. That one there. Please be hurry. Then Alice ran to the house pointed by the rabbit in a hurry. Why must I take the order from the rabbit? Asked Alice, confused. I think this is the house meant by the rabbit, said Alice confidently. Well, let's see inside, said Alice. Alice then came into the rabbit's house to search for the gloves and the fan. Alice finally found the gloves and the fan along with a delicious cake that makes Alice wanted to eat it because she didn't have a breakfast yet this morning. May I eat it? I'm so hungry. I'll just eat it for a bite, said Alice. As soon as Alice took a bite, she began to grow bigger and much bigger. Oh no! How can I get out from the house if I'm like this? Asked Alice, panicked. Then Mr. Rabbit went back to his house and saw a giant in his house and screamed, Help! Help! There is a giant in my house! Help! Help! Said the rabbit. After a while, a few animals came to help Mr. Rabbit. Get out of my house, giant! Asked the rabbit. I can't, said Alice. Then the rabbit and the few animals started to throw stones to Alice. Hey, stop throwing me with stone. I'm a good person, said Alice. After that, Alice was conscious that the stone was not the real stones. However, it was just a tiny cupcake. Then she decided to eat the tiny cupcakes. Soon, she was shrinking. She was as small as before she ate the cake. Then, Alice ran out the house as fast as possible without looking back. Oh, I grew smaller, larger, smaller again. I hope I can become normal again, said Alice with sadness. You can be yourself again, little lady, a strange voice around Alice. Who's that? Asked Alice. Alice was looking around to see someone with the strange voice. Alice still did not find the person. She only saw a big caterpillar in front of her. Did you talk to me with the strange voice just now? Asked Alice to the caterpillar. Yes, that's me. You can be yourself again, young lady, said the caterpillar. Can I? But how? Asked Alice to the caterpillar. Well, you just eat the mushroom I sit on it. One side can make you grow bigger, and one side can make you grow you smaller, said the caterpillar. Alice still don't know which side that can make her become normal size again. While Alice was thinking, suddenly the caterpillar was slipped and fallen off the mushroom, and then he went away. Wait, Mr. Caterpillar, you don't tell me which side must I take to grow bigger? Asked Alice. Unfortunately, the caterpillar was vanished, and Alice did not have a choice, but she tried to do her best to try both sides. Alice began to eat a side by side of the mushrooms. Oh, I'm smaller than I was. I think it is the side that made me grow smaller, said Alice. Oh, I'm bigger than I was, so this side can make me grow bigger, said Alice. Alice then began to eat both side mushrooms until she can get normal size she wanted. Well, I think this size fits to me. I must stop eating the mushrooms, said Alice. Alice did not know how to go after that. Alice then kept walking and walking as well as she can. Is anybody there? Asked Alice. Yes, my dear, I'm here, said a strange voice again. Who's that? Asked Alice. Alice suddenly saw a Cheshire cat in front of her. The cat was hanging on a branch of a tree. She had never seen a cat smile that way. Who are you? Asked Alice to the cat. You are new in this land, so that you must first tell me who you are, said the cat. I'm Alice, said Alice to the cat. Why are you here? Asked the cat to Alice. I followed a white rabbit who brought me here. How do I get out, Mr. Pussycat? Asked Alice to the cat. Where do I go now? Asked Alice again. Well, this road goes to March Hall's house. The Mad Hatter must be having his tea party there. Mad Hatter? Said Alice, confused. Oh yes, he's a little mad, and so are all of us, and so are you, said the cat. I'm mad? What do you mean? Asked Alice. Well, you did follow a white rabbit down here, said the cat to Alice. The cat saying made Alice was annoyed to him, then she wanted to leave him. So she started walking towards March Hare's house. I'll see you at the palace with the queen, said the cat to Alice. The queen? Said Alice, confused. The cat started vanishing until we just could see his big smile. Alice wondered who the queen was. Alice kept walking and walking. Until then, Alice came to the March Hare's house. Alice saw a big table where March Hare was having tea party with some animals there. Sorry, dear, there is no chair for you here, said the rabbit. Are you serious? There are some plenty empty chairs there, said Alice. Very well then. Have some tea and cookies with us, said the rabbit. Coffee? I don't see any coffee in this table. Are you kidding me? Asked Alice to the rabbit. Because there is no coffee here, Mr. Mad Hatter said. This made Alice start to annoy with Sir Mad Hatter and the March Hare the rabbit. Well, sir, to the point. Have you seen a white rabbit come along here? Asked Alice. Well, do you know why a crow looks like a desk? Asked Mr. Mad Hatter back to Alice. I'm not sure. Why? Asked Alice. Well, March Hare, do you know the answer why a crow looks like a desk? Asked Mr. Mad Hatter to March Hare the rabbit. No idea, answered March Hare the rabbit. That's why you could not sit with us, young lady, Mr. Mad Hatter answered with laugh so hard. What a ridiculous question and answer you give to me, said Alice angrily. This answer made Alice angry with them, so that Alice left them as soon as possible. While she kept walking to leave them, she saw a beautiful garden in the forest. However, she saw something strange with this garden. Suddenly, she saw gardeners but looks like cart that behave like a human. The cart gardeners looked so busy coloring the white flowers into red color. Hey, misters, why are you paint the white flowers into red colors? Asked Alice, confused at that time. Our Queen of Hearts only likes red flowers, so we are asked by the Queen to paint these white flowers into red or the Queen will punish us, they answered. Wow, it seems that your Queen is a scary person, said Alice. Then there was a fanfare, and the Queen of Hearts arrived. And next to the Queen, there was a white rabbit that Alice was looking for. The Queen saw Alice and wondered why there was a young lady in her wonderland. Hey, young lady, who are you? Asked the Red Queenheart to Alice. My name is Alice, your majesty, Alice answered. Your name is Alice? I don't like your name. Hey, my troops, punish her. Cut her head off, asked the Queen. Anything that I don't like is to be punished, said the Queen. Suddenly, the sound came from the distance. A trial for the Jack of Hearts will begin now, said the troop. Everyone, please go to the court right now, said the troop. The Queen was a judge. In the jury, there were some animals. Alice joined with the animals in the jury, and the trial began. The Jack of Hearts has stolen a pie from the Queen Heart. Mr. Mad Hatter must appear as a witness, said the White Rabbit. The Mad Hatter then stepped up as the first witness. The Mad Hatter stuttered, and once again he said strange things. The White Rabbit then suddenly called Alice as a second witness to the Queen. However, Alice was unhappy with this ridiculous trial. I should not be a part of this trial. It's such a ridiculous trial. Besides, I don't have any information at all about this case, said Alice. This made the Queen of Hearts furious. She was angry with Alice and wanted to cut off Alice's head. What are you saying, young lady? You're so rude. Hey, my troops, come to Alice and take her into the jail. Cut her head off, said the Queen angrily. Alice couldn't bear with Weird Land anymore. She remembered that she still had both sides mushrooms, and she ate the side that made her become bigger and bigger. The Queen was angry then, asked the troops to attack Alice. Hey troops, stop her right now, asked the Queen angrily. The troops then ran toward Alice and attacked her from all around her. Hey, stop hitting me, cart troopers, said Alice angrily. Alice cried and she wanted to go back home as soon as possible. Oh God, I want to go home. I miss my mother, my sister, and my home heartily. I want to get out of this strange world as soon as possible, said Alice. Then a strange vortex appeared around Alice and pulled her into a black hole. Alice then opened her eyes. Her sister was beside her, was reading a book, surprised with Alice screamed while Alice was opening her eyes widely. Wow, my sister Alice just have a quite good nap, huh? said Alice's sister. Oh, where is the Heart Queen, the White Rabbit, and the Mad Hatter? asked Alice. What are you talking about? You must have been dreaming, Alice, said her sister. Alice then realized that everything had been a dream. Her sister then grabbed Alice's hand and went home together. When they arrived home, Alice told what she had dreamed about anything happened in the Wonderland to her sister, her mother, and her father while they ate lunch and they all laughed together. While Alice had lunch with her family, the White Rabbit, the Mad Hatter, and the Queen was milling around Alice's house from another dimension. They hoped that Alice could visit them again to cheer up their Wonderland. Well, everyone, that is the narrative fiction story about Alice in Wonderland. I'm sorry if there are some mistakes while delivering Alice in Wonderland. I hope you like it and see you on my next videos. Bye bye!